Bring us into the Big Ten, Jim.
Wisconsin scores 15 unanswered points in the second half and beats Nebraska 15-14.
Wow.
Purdue takes care of Northwestern 17-9. Probably
The
would
other-
have.
I was going to say the other punching bag of college football.
Correct. There was a pick six called back in this game because the defensive player had excessive high stepping.
What?
Deion Sanders, huh?
You can't accept, but it doesn't call it back.
Called back.
I disagree with that. I don't care if they're like, hey, you're being an asshole 15 yards on the kickoff.
Indiana outscores Michigan State 39-31. That's a good win for Indiana.
Yeah, because Michigan State had won a couple games since
they were getting hot.
Mm-hmm.
Iowa scores 13 points, and it's enough to stop the boat, beating Minnesota 30-10.
13-10.
Yeah. Iowa's going to be in the Big Ten championship.
If they win.
Blows my mind.
More to come later on that. There's scenarios.
Number 11, Penn State beats their rival, Rutgers, 50-10. Good rival win.
55-10.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Got to give respect to the rivalry. My fault.
Is it really a rivalry if the one team never wins?
Ask the fans from Rutgers.
Right. This is Jim hopping on the Rutgers bandwagon.
No, it's not. I can't. You're like
what?
You have Alzheimer's.
Why?
Do you not remember the Twitter battle you got with the Rutgers fan?
Right. This is you jumping on the Rutgers bandwagon. I never said it was a rival.
They did.
Right. That's why you're on the Rutgers.
This is me making fun of them.
I was going to say, I think it's facetious.
Yes.
Is it facetious?
Number 3, Michigan snuck out with a game-winning field goal, beating Illinois 19-17.
Is there nothing else in there you want to talk about? How the fact?
No, you can.
Like a non. Did you say Michigan, by the way?
I did.
Ooh. He said it more than once today.
I did.
Oh, look at you! You're a bad Ohio State fan.
That's fine.
Couple things towards the end of this game. One, there was what I thought after review. I wasn't watching this game live, but I saw the replays. What I thought would be a blatant offensive pass interference on Michigan, and then a very questionable defensive pass interference on Illinois. Nate, I want your thoughts on this if you've seen these.
I saw the no call OPI that should have been OPI. That was a 4th down play, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's clear as day. The guy goes downfield and is blocking, and that pass was not caught at or behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the DPI call?
That one I did not.
Okay. I didn't see that particular replay, but all I saw was the outcry afterwards. And Brett Bielema is also playing the song of, I guess we all know what everyone wanted to see here, this matchup being a high-profile one, so they got the home cooking.
I sent you guys, I believe I sent you guys, a TikTok about the issue with the tunnel again. Are either one of you going to acknowledge that?
I don't know. Did you send one?
I'm pretty sure I did.
I missed it if you did.
Go ahead, Jim. Talk about it. This is your thing.
Michigan purposely came out late from halftime, forcing Illinois to come out late and causing 2 minutes to be added to the halftime clock because they share that tunnel. And Bielema was not bringing his players out at the same time as Michigan. And told, officials, look, we're going to keep this pleasant. You guys go, we go. That's how we're going to do this. Everybody agreed. And then Michigan came out late. They used that tunnel as a weapon.
I'm good for Bielema for being like, hey, we're just going to avoid that being an issue. Instead of playing into the...
And Harbaugh says, okay, well, you can avoid it. We're still going to make it a sticky area for you. Jim Harbaugh is a piece of shit.
And here it begins.
I'm just putting it out there. Ohio State skates by with a win 43-30 in a game that was close most of the way until pulling away late. That is a great note. That is exactly what happened. There was a lot of fear in my heart in that game. Thank
I
God.
had fear
Jim
in-
Jim tried to quick call this game early.
Yeah.
He after Michigan won, Jim said all eyes on the game next week.
Oh, absolutely. That I was on the Bielema camp.
I just think it's funny because this game started to go bad for a while shortly after Jim started harassing me for
Yeah.
the aforementioned apology he gave. And I was like, now I want Ohio State to lose so bad. I want them.
I messed up real bad. But the only reason I said all eyes on the game next week is because I believe there was home cooking in Michigan, and
Yeah.
that's why there was such shitty calls.
Yeah, like they're just trying to make sure that it's
They're trying to hype this as the most watched game in college football history. It's ridiculous. I don't want that fanfare. No, thank you.
See, the only reason that I wanted, I originally was like, I want Ohio State to lose this game now because F Jim. And then I was like, I don't want Ohio State to lose because I'm really excited about the Michigan Ohio State. Yeah, I mean, like I was like, I don't want it to like kill it.
You want to talk about nerves? I got nerves. Go ahead, Muff. Do with your Big Ten scenarios.
Now, the Big Ten East crown will be decided next week in the game.
Mm-hmm.
And the Big Ten West has 3 different scenarios, including Iowa, Purdue, and Illinois. Iowa wins. It is in the Big Ten championship game and plays Nebraska this week. Jim, this could be the Nebraska that you want to see.
I don't care who wins.
You don't.
As long as everyone has a good time.
As long as Ohio State wins. That's all Jim cares about.
Yes.
Purdue is in with a win and an Iowa loss. And Illinois is in with a win and losses by both Iowa and Purdue. The only thing I don't know is what if all of these teams lose? I'm guessing it's still Iowa then.
Yeah, I would say.
I think that's how that plays out.
Good grief.
So get ready for the Big Ten West to put the best foot forward in the Big Ten championship game.
They throw Northwestern. We all suck. Here you go. This is our tribute.